Hello, I'm Patrick von Costa Renz, and today I'm in Frenchy Roller to talk to our lawyer Miguel, who is always involved in all our property transactions to ensure the highest security of our clients. Let's hear what he has to say about acquiring properties at the Costa del Sol. Come on. Hello Miguel, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Patrick.
In your Frenchy Roller office. And I would like to use the time to talk with you about the main pitfalls that can happen during the whole process of acquiring a property, particularly in this part of Spain at the Costa del Sol.
Mm-hmm. Well, really, the more important thing that we have to check is to check the land searching, to see basically if there are any char or anything that we have to worry about. But it's not only that, because sometimes the land searching is completely clean and there are other things to sell, to check. But the main point is always the land searching, because they're going to tell you the description of the property, the main encumbrances, and what problem we're going to have from the beginning.
Okay, interesting. And when someone is interested to purchase a property in that area, how long does that usually take? How many months?
Well, really depends.
Expect?
We have to see, depends on if the buyer has already what we call NI number, National Identification for Foreigners.
Okay.
Because if you don't have an NI number, you have to get one. And now the police station is giving appointment maybe in 3 weeks time, 4 weeks time, depending of how many appointments they have. Mm-hmm. So the main point is if they have NI number or not, or if they want a mortgage or not. Because if you have an NI number and you don't need a mortgage, we can organize a transaction in 10 days.
Okay.
But for example, you need a mortgage. Now with the new Mortgage Act in Spain, there are a few things that you have to do. You have to go to the bank to sign a document. After you have 10 days to think about the condition of the mortgage. Mm-hmm. And after that 10 days, you have you can sign the completion and you can sign the mortgage.
Okay.
So at the end, if you have everything NIE and you don't want a mortgage, you can do it in 10 days. But if you need the mortgage and the NIE, normally it will be 2 months.
Okay. So it really depends on your individual situation you at the moment in. What about the most important things that should consider someone buying a property at the Costa del Sol?
Well, again, depends, because for example, something is very clear. You want the house to use the house for holiday rentals as an investment, okay, which now is quite usual here. You need to be sure that the property has license of first occupation, because there are properties built before 1990 that has no license of first occupation. Okay. So the first point is, you want it as an investment. You have to be sure that the property has or can have a license of first occupation, okay, because if not, you cannot use it for that purpose. Mm-hmm. And other points, well, we have to see, depending of the type of people, to check the maintenance cost of the property, to see the potential evolution of the prices of the area. At the end, depending of the type of people. If you wanted a house for you for living, mm-hmm, we don't see how much is going to be the price in 2 years, for example, or so that at the end. That depends on the type of people. Yeah. But for us, always we check if they want it for them or they want it for investment, because according with that we check one documents or others.
Absolutely, yeah. There are completely two different pairs of shoes. So, and if you should think about acquiring or selling your property at the Costa del Sol, I highly recommend to get involved a professional like Miguel, who has plenty of years of experience in that particular field, and do that not too late, because things could become much more complicated. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Thank you.